Oh, come on. There I am. I can see my though it's loading, 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 loading. Oh my god, how long is it going to take? There we go. Okay, I can see the chat now. Hey Howard and hey Itchy. Itchy, I'm doing your picture and yeah. I basically have got two characters. I'm just doing the layout for it. I'm not doing the details for it yet because this might be heavily detail based. I've got details for one character. But yeah, do you even know what you asked for? Do you even remember what you asked for? The rest is going to need design work. Leonardo says, hi, fat. Who's fat? It's not my name, dude. Yeah, I've got like the general gist of it, and I'm just trying to figure out how to put one big character for my B-Day. Yeah, it's for your B-Day. Although, honestly, it sounds, whenever I say the word B-Day, it just sounds like the word bidet. So, it's for your B-Day. Please don't put this in your B-Day. In your bidet. Yeah, so your picture. Figuring it out right now. Basically, I didn't have any notes besides what I had in mind, and I got something in mind. And I've done a bit of a character switch around here, so it's a little bit awkward. Oh, maybe. So yeah, it's just a little bit awkward. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how. I don't remember what I asked for. I have full trust in you, Tubbs. That's great. I'm just trying to figure out how to draw. I'm trying not to spoil it, unless you want it spoiled. Honestly, it's not really that mind blowing or anything. But I'm going to just say this. It's got more than one character in it, and I basically just scaling of these characters is weird. For example, basically, I know how big 5 is. I know how big Pop is. Pop is a little bit taller than 5. And a little, well, way puffier now. And I know how big honey badgers are, kind of in relation to how big Pop is and stuff. I just don't know how big gators are. So yeah, it's the 19th. Just didn't want to keep you from doing stuff you needed to be doing as well. Is all. Well, no. If basically, if I get commissioned, if I get like somebody paying me to do something, I will do that before you guys ask, before any free commissions. So you know that, right? Like I would do that. I would drop this and basically do that before, yeah, because I'm being paid. So yeah. And I know your birthday's a while away, but I basically away. I basically want to get this done. I want to get anything free that I have to do done. So it's yeah. Don't have to do anything. Well, of course I do. It's one of my best buddies' birthdays. Anyway, oh fuck. Today's the day I should be getting in the hot tub for today. Well, yeah, it is today. I'm literally waiting for the sun to come back up again, and then I can boing splash. So yeah. How big is Lyle? Lyle's a gator. How big of a gator, though? I've got him a picture with 5, and he seems to be average person height, which means he's slightly taller than Pop, who is just below the average height. And that means that sloths, and honey badgers are comparable in size, and things like chihuahuas are teeny. Not that there's a chihuahua. So he would be quite big. Lyle would be quite big. Just scaling everybody around is weird. So yeah, that's all I'm going to reveal, unless you basically want to see what I'm doing. It involves one of my characters and one or more of your characters. So yeah. You're cool with waiting? That sounds pretty accurate. I think you mean accurate, but I don't know what that means. Yeah, accurate. Okay. So anyway, what has everyone else been up to? What has everyone been up to? Oh, I'm not going to make him have stick arms. Although he is a crocodile. They do have kind of little hands, which is accurate. Yeah. I'm just working. Escape out of here in 45 minutes, though. That sounds cool. Well, like I said, I'm just doing the layout for this. So this is where I want his head to be. There's another Pokemon animated movie. You know what? Of course there is. I kind of made it look like Godzilla in this shot. I got to remember that Lyle isn't hugely big, is he? Lyle isn't really fat or anything. He's kind of a pudgy alligator. He's a pudgy gator. Because who doesn't mind a pudgy gator? Pudgy gators are cute. He's a bit pudgy, yeah. Well, it's just that the couple times that I have drawn him, it's always been he's been behind 5, and one picture I did was kind of a miniature of him, just a miniature in the corner, with more emphasis on his face. I think as far as layout, I'm pretty good. I just need to do the details. I've done details on one character. He has glasses, right? He does hair. I thought so cute, like itchy. I can't show you them. I was about to just go, yeah, I think he does. And I was like, wait, I've got a picture. I got a picture somewhere. Somewhere. Unless somebody stole my picture. Stole it. You didn't get the Discord dude's one, I don't think. Looking for Discord dude. Oh my god, where is it? Where's my reptile? Where are you, Discord dude? King Pig. Oh, is that? No, that's there. He is. Yeah, he's got glasses on, but I can barely see. This is a good scale, actually. This is good for scale. Please don't lose my. You can't really see what it is. It's in pencil. So this is good for scale. So we can see here. I'm gonna have to show you. Okay. So that's good for scale. So he's Lyle is his character, and he's down there. But no, that's good. That's a good scale chart, because basically we've got a slightly larger wolf-like character who's about the same average height as average people, or a little bit shorter. I don't know. We've got Pop, who's about just shorter than the average person, but we've got Lyle, and he's clearly a lot taller than both of them. They're kind of using him as a sofa. So that's kind of a good one. So yeah. But no, that's a good scaling technique. I kind of got him. There we go. How about this? How about this? I can't show you all of it, but I can show you that bit. Now, what do you think that is supposed to be? Okay. But no, that's all of the stuff that I'm doing tonight. The detailing work that is going to need to go into this, and I will do that probably in my later stream after my din-dins. But I was supposed to, like I said, I was going to draw 5. I was going to draw 5 or Pop in this picture. I ended up going with the other one after I started drawing it, so it's kind of awkward a little bit because there are clothing lines and stuff. I might as well just say there are clothing lines and shit on him, and I'm gonna have to erase those before I do the coloring and stuff, because one of my characters doesn't wear clothes anymore, essentially. So yeah. Would you mind listening to a song for my picture? What? What? Listening to a song for a picture? That's not how that works. It's about to be framed here soon. Just finished my room last night. I'm gonna frame them next to my bed. Aww. That's so sweet, dude. It's like super sweet. The Pepsi was super sweet too. That's will my desktop background. What? I like where this is going. You don't know where this is going. You don't know where this is going. Oops. I hit end. I actually hit the button that said end, so it scrolled down to the end of the page. It fits with the theme. Also, I'd like the lyrics to be incorporated. You could just look up the lyrics, including the description. Now, when you send me a description of what you want, then basically include it in the description. You know, say like I'd like the mood to be like this, and then a link to the song maybe or something. Although again, how people, it's very subjective how people interpret themes of like music and art and stuff. So yeah. Oh my god, guys. I do not know what to do now. I'm kind of still stuffed from my breakfast dinner, my dinner, because I went to the deli and we went to Tesco's and I had a bunch of sandwiches and stuff. Nothing too extravagant. It's actually really warm in here. Turn off the life support. Do you not need more heat? Yeah, basically I bought a bunch of sandwiches from there and stuff because I woke up and we needed to go to Tesco's anyway, and basically it was like I don't want to cook, so I got that, and I got a couple of pasta pots that I'm going to have for my dinner, as well as some noodles. And that made me feel better. You could just look at the lyrics but don't know about the flow. Okay. My only theme I'm going for from the song is rockabilly. I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, just include it in the description and, we shall see. They don't have Tesco's over here, I know. Just 7-Eleven. I've heard that 7-Eleven are pretty good. Yeah, I've heard that 7-Eleven is not that bad. But then again, it depends on location. It does depend on location. Because I know somebody who works part-time actually, in the 7-Eleven in California, and they said it's shit. And yet my cousin basically tells me that the 7-Eleven that he's gone to in like Texas and the ones that he's gone to in locally, because he's got one kind of close by his house, they basically are, the one they're very different, but they're both nice in their own ways. Really, just a little bit of talking, really. We're going to do this again tonight, guys. What the hell is Wawa? What is Wawa? Are you just trying to get me to say Wawa lots? Howard, just wait for him to tell us. I have no idea. That's what I mean. I'm confused too. Just wait for him to tell us. He's probably typing it out now. Oh, I've got discorded. Oh no, I didn't. Somebody else did. Hmm. Oh, here we go. While I was like the rest stop fuel station, like a rest stop fuel station, it is touch screens that you order everything from hoagies to quesadillas and soups and mac and cheese, chili soup, so much, and well priced. They make it all fresh. That does sound good. That does sound awesome. Have you been telling everybody, Itchy, by the way, have you been telling everybody, Itchy, about the McDonald's here and stuff? You never got your donut. I'm so annoyed that you never got your donut. I should have just ordered it and then you could have not ate it. They've got $5 hoagies. You can pick the bread, can do extra toppings too. Cool. By the way, guys, I think I've got a cold. My nose has been crazy for the past couple of days. So, yeah, I think I've got a cold. Dude, I have. I've been bragging about the food over there. I'll get it next time. Okay. You better come back. You better come back. It's a shame you can't fly back with me. You can fly back with me, meet Jeffrey, and then fly back with me over there as well. That'd be cool. One thing specific to McDonald's over here is the taro pie, and the plate lunch. Itchy, I'm totally okay with it. Do it, man. No, it's probably really expensive. I mean, it's going to be expensive for me, but well, Howard, you're welcome. It's all about like how much it costs, though. That's the problem. Because I can only afford to barely get myself back. Speaking of Jeffers, where is Jeffers? I expect, as you know, I expect him here every single one of my live streams. He should be here all the time. whenever I'm streaming, he should be just here. Ichi says, if I have the money by then, I will, but it may not be till later in the year. Dude, it's okay. It was just like kind of a thing, you know. Oh my god. I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. I didn't send him a message or anything. He just showed up when I mentioned his name. When's your birthday, by the way, Jeffrey? No, actually, don't tell me, because holy crap, I'll add it to my list of like birthdays that I need to do like art commissions for and stuff. And oh, I don't know why, but for some reason I've just been like I've been hearing about everybody's birthday seems to be for some reason in like December or January. So I have to, you know, and I don't have to, but I want to basically make people like pictures and stuff. And I actually missed out one person, and I feel super guilty about that. But hopefully, hopefully me and Damon are basically sorting out something to make him feel better. So yeah. Jeffrey, I love it. The second I mention you, you basically are here. Until August 12th. Oh, fuck. Does that mean, did we miss it? Did I do anything special for your birthday, Jeff? Jeff, tell me. When your birthday is, like, approaching, let me know. Oh my god, I'm not tired. I think it's because I'm actually really full. I'm very, very comfortably full of carbs and bread. To the point where I'm actually touching, I leant forward earlier and I touched my keyboard. It's like, oh, so full. Oh, stretching us. Too many carbs. Also, I don't know if anybody knows this, but there's a there's a brand called Lucozade, and they're basically like they were the Red Bull before Red Bull. You know, they were considered to be an energy drink, which is great because they actually do taste nice, but they are packed full of sugar. Like, holy crap, there's so much sugar. And for some reason, those things make me sleepy as opposed to giving me energy. And I had an apple one. I had an apple one today. Well, not so long ago, and for some reason, it makes me sleepy. I hope that means I'm not diabetic or something. I keep having random thoughts of like, maybe I'm diabetic, but it's not. It's not that. It's never diabetes. Seriously. Jeffrey's here, and my eyes doing the thing. Todd, you are so sweet. Just as I entered the chat, I heard you ask where I was. Well, again, I was making a joke, Jeffrey, that it's like, of course, I want you to be, as everybody knows, I want him to be on every single one of my streams. Always and forever. Don't you dare miss one, Jeffrey. If you do, you will be punished. Although, for some reason, I'm going to blame you for my eye stinginess thing, because this happened last time. Random eye stinginess. Yeah, I wasn't an idiot. I didn't put this back. My eye spray. Need to get more of that soon. Blink, 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 blink. Jeff likes the sound of being punished. Oh. Although for some reason I'm being punished. Okay, that's enough blinking. And wipe. It's weird because you get to see all of your eye crap on the tissue. It's like, ew, that was my eye crap, really? Ew. So I do the other eye because the other eye is just leaking by itself. So yeah, I fold that over and I only use the other side of the tissue. Hey guys, I've had the volume muted for a bit. I'm on my phone with a customer. Just heads up. Okay. Well, you can't hear me say that. So I get it though. Are you still? I don't know if it's still muted us. Well, muted me. So, yeah. Well, hopefully when I see him, I don't know what we're gonna do. I wouldn't mind at all. Hugs and many snuggles is great punishment for me, Tubbs. Yeah, that's so bad. He's allergic to adorableness. Now what? So I just saw the picture of Itchy in the bath again. Shoot wee. What do you have to eat, Tubbs, since you are nice and full? I am nice and full, and I had let me just line up the list because I had a lot. No, they're being shit again tonight. Of course my wife's being shit again tonight. Okay. I had a chicken and bacon sub. It's a mini sub roll thing. I had a vegetable samosa, which is a triangle of, it's like a fried pastry triangle of vegetable stuff in it, vegetables in it, which are surprisingly yummy. Oh, that's so good. I had a cheese and pickle sandwich. I had a festive wrap, which is basically like it's a wrap. You know what a wrap is? A tortilla wrap with turkey and stuffing, and for some reason lettuce. They love putting lettuce in these things. They always give you a ton of lettuce. I also had a sausage. Let me get this right. It's a sausage, a bacon, kind of a sausage and bacon sandwich thing. Chipolata sandwich, which was super yummy. And I have one of those little sushi boxes as well. Sushi trays about that big. Super yummy. Also, I had a chocolate milkshake thingy as well. That is a diet shake I've discovered. We've got these things called fridgies or frige or whatever you want to call it, and they're little kind of like milkshakes. And they're designed to be they're basically they're just little milkshakes. Chocolate brownie was one I had, but no, I read the side of it. The first time I've ever read the side of it, and while I was reading, because I was looking for the recycling instructions, and when I read the side of it, it said that it's a filling chocolate low fat milkshake, and I was like, oh. Fuck. You know, because I'm trying to put on a couple of pounds, it basically means that it's like, oh, this thing that I thought was super fattening isn't actually super fattening. So it's like, oh, good. It still tastes good though. So yeah. I had something else too, but I can't remember if I've already said it. But yeah, it was super yummy. It was all good. Then I did some work. Oh, and an energy drink, that green, the apple Lucozade, which is why I'm probably tired. Hey, she's back. I love the Tubs and Tubs video you posted today. I remember seeing that before, and I loved it, and even more so now. Well, thank you. That was the first? Was that the first one I've ever done, or was that something else? I can't remember if I did that before, but that was like one of the first ones I've ever done. So I was like, ew! I found this on my computer. This has some belly shots in it. It would be good for the Take and Tubs channel and post. So I did. So yeah. Did I miss anything? I just described what I had for lunch. So, you know, all of my sandwiches. Oh, I had some pasta as well. I had a little tub of pasta. That's what I was forgetting. Sorry. Milkshakes are delicious. They are delicious. But I just didn't know that this one was low fat. So, I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know. But no, you didn't miss anything like groundbreaking or anything. I kind of want to show everybody what I've got as an idea for your picture. But at the same time, I don't really want you to know, because I know you want it to be a surprise. So I'm just trying to think of a way to basically for you to go away for a little bit, you know, and me to tell you when it's okay to come back. But I don't think that's possible, because you know, there might be a delay in the stream or something, and then you will see everything. Yeah. Because I wanted some opinions on stuff, but yeah. I can be back in 10. Well, the thing is, again, I don't know what will happen about delays and stuff. Ooh, how about this? I yell at you on Discord when I've basically stopped talking about it for a second. I can't remember what I needed opinions on about the picture now, which is great. I will yell at you on Discord. I'll just bring you up so that I remember. See you in a minute. Honestly, it won't take that long. I don't know if he's gone. I don't know if he's gone. I think he's gone. I don't know how much of this you guys will be able to see anyway. Right, so, okay. So, guess what, guys? It's another Raw picture. It didn't, I don't think he's there. I don't think he's around. So, yeah, it's another Raw picture. So, spoilers for Itchy. Don't watch anything for a second. You know, just in case you watch the playback or anything. So, yeah, it's another Raw picture. And yes, I know it's been, I keep doing this, and I don't have to do this because I'm pretty sure he didn't actually give me a description. I think it was just a thing. So the idea for the picture was originally going to be, I was going to do all of his personas, basically a bunch of animals, including the Chihuahua, all with his glasses, and they're basically all going to be him. And I was all going to have them in a picture, kind of like hugging each other or something. And I figured that, you know what, he might, you know, I'll put another. I know what he likes, so picture wise. So basically, I was like, I'll do a Raw picture. Why not? So basically, I kind of was just been figuring out the layout for all of these animals. So the animals that are, and they're not done yet. I haven't done the actual character design on all of them. So here it is. So they're all being led into pop by Lyle. Lyle's going to be the big kind of dinosaur character up here. I don't know how well you can see this, but yeah. And I haven't put his honey badger in there yet, but I'm going to do the design. So there's Pop's mouth has been stretched open by Lyle. Who's holding it. So yeah. So this the first character that's going into the mouth is going to be a piggy version of him. The next character is going to be a sloth, and that tiny little character in the corner that you might be able to just see is going to be the Chihuahua. So, and I was going to put like a ghost version of, you know, the honey badger somewhere, because he doesn't really fit into the picture anywhere. But I was just going to have like a little tiny ghost version of him. It's just that the thing is that Pop took up so much of the picture already. When I drew the character originally was going to be 5. So, but because he's got the more cartoonistic characteristics. However, I decided Pop because I've got a feeling he likes Pop a lot more. Plus, everybody seems to be being eaten by Pop, so it was like, why not? You know, and Pop's already eaten the honey badger version of him, so yeah. So I was gonna have like a ghost version of him just hovering around somewhere, but I haven't figured out exactly where to put him yet. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I was going to get your opinion on something, but it's completely gone. Ooh, that's what it was. Where should I put the honey badger in this picture? So there's the whole picture. So yeah. I have no idea yet where to put him, but yeah. So I just need to do the detailing on that, and then I can do the inking on it and stuff. Right. So before he comes back, Howard, could you do me a favor and remove a couple of comments? The wide mouth one and the chihuahua one. I want the chihuahua to be a complete surprise. Because he's going to be like, what is that? Thank you. So yeah, unless anybody's got any ideas of where to put the honey badger, then I think we're good and we can bring him back. So I'm just going to hit the button now. I'm watching the stream. It's kind of weird. It's like a secret meeting. We had a secret meeting. You have an idea? You'll tell me later. Okay. Well, you know how to contact me. Oh, god damn it! Him beak. He gives him beak. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted an opinion, but the thing is that basically I have no idea. Oh, by the way, Jeffrey, I saw your comment. I just read it again, and I was like, Tubbs, it looks great. Chris, will it? But yeah, hopefully. Right, I don't know if this is going to work. He wills it. He wills it. It's okay. If it'll be funny, hopefully. Okay, let's just get that then. Fine. I'm so looking forward to getting the hot tub, mainly because I haven't showered in a few days now, and it's bugging the crap out of me. I can smell myself. It's not great. I want to get in now, but I can't. But a hot tub session in the mornings would be nice. Hello, Tubbs. What? No, I'm using it in a few hours' time. Literally in, I was going to say 12 hours' time, but it's not. It's going to be until about 8 or 9 hours' time. Hopefully it won't be raining. Hopefully it won't, but yeah. Musk is sexy sometimes, but I hope you get it to clean up. So yeah, well, I just don't feel. I feel gross, you know. Gross, gross, gross. I've also been thinking about the belly play video, and I've been thinking that basically it might. The wax thing probably isn't going to work. I was talking to somebody a while ago. Well, not so long ago, like yesterday, on Grummer about it, and basically they said that they did something similar and they got it got taken down. But then again, yeah, they just did like goo running down their chest, and yeah, the wax thing. Yeah, I was gonna basically just like do the candle wax thing on my belly, the belly play, wax belly play, because fun. Because it doesn't really hurt. Everyone's always like, "Oh my god, that hurts so much." It's like, no, it doesn't. It's surprising how sudden warmth and then it cools down like incredibly quick. So basically, it's not that bad. So yeah. However, there have been people in their bath. I did a bath video and that was on YouTube and that didn't get taken down like instantly. So yeah, you've done it before. I've done wax play both in and out of foreplay. So yeah. I've mostly been the recipient as well because the other guy / girl had chickened out. Except for, again, one woman who basically just really wanted to hurt me. And I was like, this is going to hurt a little bit. It's like, nah, okay. She was like really disappointed that I wasn't feeling pain. I don't know how to feel about her. I'm guessing you're a fan then. It's very much like anything else, and also I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do it. It might be for this reason that it gets taken down. So, like I said, I'm kind of like I'm a bit on the fence at the moment with it. I don't know. This is really long. My little goatee is wrong. It's long. Sorry, not wrong. It's doing the curly thing. But yeah, I mean, I've messed around with it before. I've never done it on my privates, but basically, I've had wax dripped onto my belly before, and it felt pretty good. Just felt warm, and even in my belly button. So it just felt very warm. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure YouTube will be fine. Your beard is longer than your head hair. Well, didn't you have a haircut, then? I don't know. We didn't get really many pictures of it, so I didn't see. Yeah, it's short as fuck. Is it as short as my hair? My side hair? It's not. I've seen the picture. It's not bad. For me, anyways, I used a 1-inch go. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's about as much as this. It's about an inch. The wax thing sounds really cool, Tubbs. Well, again, yes, it just depends on how I'm going to film it and stuff. And I might do a buddy play in the hot tub video, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to see how that goes. And at some stage this week, I am going into Peterborough to finally get my fucking passport sorted, because that is driving me crazy. As is my skin tag, which I just caught just now on my chair, which is awesome. You won't have a blast, Stitchy, to be honest. But no, I am I am going to get it done. I basically have got until, until the end of December to book everything. So yeah. Hey, Dreamy. I know I've already this has already been answered like multiple times, but did you like your picture? Honestly, Dreamy, when you were talking to me earlier, I was kind of whacked in the head, and I'm really sorry. I was kind of like, yeah. I was in a bit of a down place. Not full on depression, but I was down place. I love my picture. That's a lot of hearts. That's wow. I will say, like I said, that is the best raw picture that I've done so far, in my opinion. Just as a sequence on one page, it's one of the best ones I've done ever. So I'm looking forward to posting it to Fur Affinity and basically seeing what happens. Don't worry, I didn't fill the character limit with hearts. It's okay. You could do whatever you want. I don't mind, with a couple of exceptions, of course. You can't kill people. I've enjoyed it myself this morning. I love the comic book style. Well, I did do that one for Itchy's picture as well. I did do a kind of comic book style for Itchy's picture, for Itchy's 4. But yeah. I should be depressed more often. I come up with some good. Not that it's a good idea to be depressed just because you come up with good ideas. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I'm just saying that basically, like, I come up with some interesting ideas. Basically, when I'm in depressed mode for some reason. So yeah, there's the comic book style of Itchy's picture. See, and he's inside his belly, and he's kind of like, you can see his hand, and you can kind of see the bumps, like of his feet and his butt and his tail. I was supposed to make that look like it's wagging, but it didn't turn out so great. So yeah, I was testing out the comic book style in that picture, and then in your picture, Dreamy, I went a bit overboard with the color, kind of like color fades a little bit, so you can kind of see the color fades in and out and around it and stuff. Oh, by the way, this is something I wanted to bounce off of everybody. Should I make an Instagram account purely for my art? Because I've seen that a lot. But the problem is that Instagram, you can only upload things to Instagram via the app on your phone. So I'd have to download everything onto my phone and then upload it to Instagram that way. And I already do this with Twitter, basically. My Twitter account is mainly for my art. I do mess with it a couple of times for a couple of other things, but you know, I don't know. I didn't know if there was like if there would be a big thing. I mean, that would mean that I have to switch between Instagram accounts because I've got my regular Instagram account and I've got my not regular one. So yeah, I don't know. You didn't post a thing on Discord about the stream, so I am late. I did. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Shut up. I didn't. It's not like I typed it out and then didn't hit enter until just now. That never happened. I enjoyed it. I agree with that. Yes, I love Dreamy's picture too. So I'm glad you like it. Oh, Itchy, you don't. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I love mine so much. My best songs were when I was bummed. My best songs. And now he'll have twice as many belly scrums. Yes. I'll be back, guys. Doing a bear attack of my own real quick. No. I totally follow that. Easier to see your art on my phone. Well, the thing is, I mean, it is. I do have Twitter. I do post everything to Twitter. So I don't know if it'll just be kind of like. I don't know if it's worth the extra hassle, you know? I don't know if it's worth the extra hassle. I did try a while ago to do art tubs as a Tumblr page, but nobody looked at it. So I was kind of like, yeah. Like 1 or 2 people basically followed me or followed that particular blog, and even then it wasn't that great. So it's just kind of I didn't shut it down or anything. It's just it's gone stagnant because I haven't touched it for so long. So yeah. I don't know. Chris, bear attack is in progress. Exactly. Hope it goes well, Itchy. Yes, it sounds cool, Tubbs. Well, I don't know. I don't think you'll need to if you already have a Twitter, but then I only have a few social medias, so yeah. Yeah. Plus, Instagram have been a bit picky with me because basically they seem to like some of the things that I post they don't care about, and yet something that's almost identical to that thing has been taken down because, and I get a nasty message from Instagram saying, if you keep doing this, we're going to delete you. And it's like, oh, good. So yeah, I don't know. Basically, there needs to be well, it's like the whole YouTube thing. There just needs to be a place where you can post anything, and just people won't watch it. You know, if they don't like it, they won't watch it, and if they like it, then they'll watch it. And fuck with community guidelines and stuff like that. Don't have any of that stuff. Just have that stuff on that website. So yeah, but unfortunately, the place like this just doesn't exist. So yeah, and it kind of sucks. So there's a mound mosquito that keeps just bouncing around on my keyboard. Mound mosquitoes are harmless, by the way, still. Dreamy, I see what you did. I see what you did. Go away. I see what you did, Dreamy. Good. Oh, Dreamy, I hate this, but I'm gonna have to go soon. I know you just arrived, but I've been here for an hour or so, and I need to eat more foods to make my belly nice and full again. Although it's not entirely empty right now. But then again, I'm only going to make myself some pasta because Damon's probably asleep. But I'm glad you like your picture, dude. I'm super glad you like your picture. Instagram is weird. I follow people who post their butts. I follow people who post suggestive stuff. Now, although there's been some disputes, for the most part, they seem fine. Although they've actually posted when Instagram's done bullshit to them. Right. I'm eating right now. Well, that's good, Dreamy. Yeah, it's just more of the pasta that I had at lunch, but basically I'm gonna have extra stuff with it. Pasta and noodles. Here's Billy Rubs while you're eating, dreaming. I don't know why I just made myself another Coke. Subconsciously thirsty, I guess. I don't know. Whoever just did the Jedi mind trick on me, you're bastards. Hi Zarbon and bye Zarbon. By the way, whenever I just want to say that I do hear Zarbon's voice from Team 4-Star when they basically whenever you say something from the get-go. Anyway, belly ribs and belly salute. And belly burps. And hopefully Chris is going to be okay after his bear attack. But I will say goodbye to him too at some stage, probably in the near future. But yeah, he's having fun. He doesn't care about us. He's having fun. Thanks, guys. And bump press.